What's up, my Blickabites? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to a brand new, I'm about to say Cast Creator Sim, a brand new speed build. I don't really say that. Guys. I usually be like, Cast Creator Sim. But y'all, honestly, when I tell you, this is not just a normal type of, like, this ain't, I'm playing, I don't know why I'm acting like that. This isn't like a normal type of, like, build. This is for a challenge that I'm doing, guys. You look, I really never really wanted to do a challenge like this because I was like so scared like I wasn't going to do it right, or I wasn't going to basically, really do the challenge right, or, just like I like break the rules or anything. But honestly, guys, I think this is going to be like really fun and very like exciting, and I just can't wait, guys, for you to actually see, like, me actually playing in, like, playing in, like, I guess, like, in like real time, I guess, where I'm actually talking to you guys, and it's not like I'm making a voiceover and then, I just put it out, and then, I don't know. I feel like when I'm actually playing the game, you can get like my real raw reaction, and it's not like I'm just, just talking to myself. I feel like, technically I'm talking to myself, but it feels more so like I'm talking. It feels like more so I'm talking to you guys more so when I'm actually, actually playing the game in real time and stuff like that. But anyway, yes, this is a house for my 100 baby challenge. This is just the starter home of like how it's gonna look. I did end up using I end up using like cheats and stuff like that for, like, money, because I wanted to make sure the house was a certain way. And yeah, like, I don't know why I'm so giggly today, honestly. I really don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited of how this build actually came out. I'm actually like really pleased and like satisfied of like how it actually came to, like, actually be. And oh, and by the way, speaking of like how things actually came to be, I actually am like so excited that I actually finally got my mic to sound how I wanted it to sound, and not to sound like every time I like made a loud noise, or if I talked a little too loud, or if I laughed, it like made like this really overly like loud, like wrenching sound in your ears behind every time I said like one word that was like had a certain like vowel in it, or like if I said like S, or like a certain like S word or something, like not a bad word, but like a S word, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm actually like, I'm just really happy of like how a lot of like the things on my channel, and like a lot of the like certain like things, like, it's hard to explain. Like, I'm just happy of how my channel is starting to really evolve and really starting to become how I dreamed, however you say it, dreamed how my channel was supposed to be. And like, I'm just really proud of myself. Like, I'm proud of us Blickabites. Like, I'm proud of our team that we have, like our family that we have. And I'm just like really excited to like, for you guys to see more content and more videos that I'm gonna start posting. And I'm just like, I feel like once I start to really come out with more video ideas and more, like, do more challenges and more let's plays and stuff like that, I'm gonna have more of a schedule. Because I feel like beforehand, like, I just went more so like, oh, I'm gonna post a Cast Creator Sim and then that's really it, or I'm gonna do a little speed build here and there. And I feel like you guys asked for me to do more, like, more stuff like live videos. Like, for example, I did like a while back, I did a video basically on how I make my Mel Sims at that time. And like, looking back at that video, like, honestly, like, my style for like making Sims have changed so much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make another video like that. And also, this house is like really different to like houses that I usually make in The Sims, because I don't really make like rancher type style houses, like, as I don't really think I do, really. And yeah, I feel like my creative style is starting to really change. And yeah, I really am like happy of how this house really came out. And I keep saying yeah, but like, I'm not gonna even I keep picking on myself. I keep picking on myself, thinking I'm doing like the dumbest things or saying the dumbest things, but like, you guys are not really, y'all don't really care. And that's why I love you guys so much, because y'all don't care about my weird craziness. You don't. And yeah, anyway, but on to the build. I really was struggling with the roofing type. I didn't know how I wanted the roof to look, and I was kind of like really like really stressing. But like when I started to get into the interior, honestly guys, when I tell you, the interior was literally probably the most easiest thing. Like the floor plan, when I tell you, floor plans are literally the most hardest thing for me to do. Like I literally hate doing floor plans, but the fact that this was like way easier for me, like I felt like I knew where the rooms were going to be. The rooms were perfectly like the rooms were like a perfect size. Like I felt like everything was falling into place, and I feel like everything was falling into place. I feel like it's a good sign, because I feel like when I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I feel like when I'm enjoying how, I'm playing the game and stuff like that, I feel like everything kind of comes naturally and smooth. So I really hope you guys really do enjoy this build. I am using custom content in this build, and I am trying. I know, guys, 2021, my New Year's resolution for you guys in this channel is to make sure I get my what do you think, origin ID like all situated and stuff like that, because I want it to be I want my username ID for for my gallery or whatever to basically be Blixar, and I don't want it to be like Blake 197 like all these numbers behind my name, and to be like way harder for you guys to actually find me and stuff like that. And yeah, I want to make sure everything is perfect. Like sometimes I know like I can be like a perfectionist when it comes down to the game. Like if I was a sim, like I promise you, like one of my traits would be perfectionist, because like I just like when it comes down to builds or comes down to like creative sims and stuff like that, I really want my sims, like I have a certain idea or ideal look for my sims or my builds that I want to portray. But like sometimes it doesn't come, when it doesn't come out that way, like a mouthful of words, if it doesn't come out that way, I literally just like I really can't, I don't want to post it or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, the build, honestly, this is like the shell of what it really starts to come out to be. I really, like how I said, I really do enjoy, like I really did enjoy making this build. Like when I tell you, I had my my coffee, I was on the phone with my friend Corinne, and we literally were like, it was just so fun. Like I was just vibing, we were just talking, and it was just like so refreshing to like really just have fun on my to have fun on my videos. It's to like really just vibe out and just to chill and just take in what I've been building, and just take in to, like what I've been making. And like I really feel as though it shows in my build, especially when I really am enjoying the build. Like when I'm enjoying the build, like I really would not care of how long it takes or how long, however it may, like the case may be. Like I really am just enjoying it, and you can tell, because like I was just really in my zone. And I feel like right now, currently, I'm just really in my zone, especially jumping right into the 100 baby challenge. And this is when I actually decided I was going to use a money cheat. Like I really didn't want to, but at the end, when I actually started making like my first video for the challenge, I end up taking all of her money away and end up just giving her $200, or I think $100. I'm not sure. I think $100. I think I ended up giving her just $100, because I just felt like $100 is a good way to start off a Let's Play, especially you don't want to just start off with a $50,000 for Motherload and then just expect the game to be any fun. Like I used to always play, like back in the Sims 2 days, I swear I used to have my double staircase looking at each other, like the little symmetric staircase. In my little mansion, I used to have the headmaster come over. I used to have $50,000, or no, I used to make it $1 million in my Sims accounts. Like I used to just make sure like they were set. Like I really didn't care that much for like having my Sims like is it the strategic like gameplay? I'm not sure, but like y'all call me out. If I be saying like the wrong phrasing and stuff like that in my my videos and stuff like that, call me out. Like help me out. Let me learn something new. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just like really hype. I had like black coffee today. I really am just rambling right now, but yeah, it's a 17-minute video. Like if I have no choice but to ramble at this point. Like I just I just have to really like put in some like effort like effort in trying to make sure my words are right, you know. But yeah, honestly, then another thing, I really was excited, like, you know, building this, like, you know, build, because I never really use this rug like ever. Like, I never, especially in this color swatch, I felt like it was so bright. Like, I just never was, like, you know, really into using that color swatch because it was just so like out there. But then, like, when I was making my sim Jammy, that's her name, and like, I know that name is like really weird, but like, I just felt like it was so like different, and I felt like I never really use different names, and maybe I do, I just don't, you know, I don't really say it. I mean, not really say it. What am I saying? I don't really, I don't really notice that I'm using really like weird names, but I feel like that's like, I really like using different names for my sim characters, because I feel as though, like, you know, it's different, and how I make my sims are different. So, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I never actually say whatever like that. That is so weird how I just said whatever. I said whatever. Like, all right, but I'm really just coming at myself right now. But yeah. Yeah, I also, like I was saying, like, I really do use a lot of custom, not a lot of custom content in the game, but I really do, like, the floors are custom content. A lot of the plants that I have in this game is custom content. And yeah, I really wanted this home to really represent Jamie. I feel like she's really into warm colors, and she's a very, like, you know, different person when it comes down to like her fashion and her just way of thinking and stuff like that. And I didn't really come up with a backstory for her. I mean, I kind of, like, you know, came up with a backstory for her off the whim when I was, like, you know, talking about her, like introducing her for like my first video or whatever of like the 100 baby challenge. I really, you know, I decided to, you know, really go in like a little detail of how her backstory is. I kind of said she was kind of like hippie, like her family was, and like she comes from a big family, but, you know, she kind of wanted to make her family of her own. And I feel like she kind of was probably like very intrigued of how her mom had children, and so many children, how she has so many siblings. Like, the siblings and the children are not going to be in like this let's play. Like, the 100 baby challenge is just like a background story to kind of like get a base of where she came from. But yeah, I basically just said that she was a type of sim that was, she was just like, you know, she came from a very big family background, and big, you know, she has a lot of, you know, siblings and stuff like that, but she decided she wants to continue that with her, but like, you know, on her own bloodline. But she, you know, she doesn't want to settle down in that way, like where she's married and stuff like that. She wants to find the one. But oh, I just thought about it. What if she wants to have children? What if she wants to have children, but hear me out, she's looking for the perfect one, but the perfect one, she's not finding them in these people that she's having children with. You know what I mean? So I feel like that would probably be like a good storyline for her. Like, I feel as though she's like, you know, she's just like, you know, trying to find herself, and but she's end up having children in the midst of trying to find herself. So, like, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of that, like, little storyline. I feel like that's a little nice. That's a little something. I feel like it's just like, you know, I feel like that's a little cool storyline or something. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely forgot to cut this part out. I literally had to go downstairs because my mom asked me to find her a charger. So I had to literally go outside and, go downstairs, get her a charger. Then she literally asked me to go outside and get pieces of liver. Like, look, let me just tell y'all. Let me get into that real quick. She literally loves making like liver and stuff like that. Like, she like makes like chicken liver, or she like makes like beef liver, and like she would like fry it and like put like gravy and stuff on it. Like, I really don't like it. I'm sorry. It, like, the taste, like, is good. Like, the taste is good. It's just the texture of it that just gets me. Like, the fact that it's liver, and it's the fact that it's liver, it just kind of like throws me, because I just think about how she literally, like, you're literally eating something that not digest. She literally eats something that's like, you know, processing toxins in an animal's body, and you're eating that. Like, I'm not knocking anybody who eats it. Like, let me know in the comments down below if you eat that before. Like, I tried it. It was gritty. It just lost. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. at all. But yeah, on to some other things that I wanted to talk about. I think I did touch on like I wanted to have a schedule set for you guys. Like I did talk about that. I talked about that. I think I talked about in my previous video about my microphone that broke, but that's fine. Like I have a new microphone, which is all good, and I feel like everything is just, you know, a blessing in disguise, and everything has a reason, because if it wasn't for me to get this new microphone, I wouldn't have known how to adjust my settings and really look more in depth into how to use the equipment that I'm getting and stuff like that. And I feel as though I'm starting to really learn how to really, you know, go like about using my equipment that I'm buying and stuff like that. And I feel as though I'm kind of growing as like a little tech boy, a little tech savvy boy or something. Like I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just like, I feel as though I'm just starting to learn more about, you know, YouTube and the ins and out of, like, you know, this whole thing. And I'm really excited about it because I can't wait to learn more about, you know, YouTube and learn more about you guys especially. And I feel as though 2021, no matter what's going on in the world at that time, like I feel as though no matter what, I'm not going to let that stop me from really growing as a person and growing as a YouTuber and just growing in general. Because I mean, no matter what, like you know, everything is going to happen in the world. I'm not trying to get all deep, but like everything is going, you know, no matter what, like the world's going to keep continuing, you know what I mean? But like, I want you guys to come to my channel and come to our channel. Like I said, this is our channel, Blickabytes. This is us right here. I feel as though we you know, we shouldn't have to come here and always think about the world. This should be a safe place for you guys, and a safe place for you guys to come and to relax and not think about, you know, everything else in your life or anything. Like I want this to be something that you guys can come to for a refresher, you know. But yeah, honestly guys, I kind of am like terrible at doing what is it called, terrain, not terrain, it's more so like I don't know what this is called. Like, why do I not know? Yeah, like terrain and stuff like that, like the outside, like doing, like putting down plants and stuff like that. I am literally so trash at it, like placing like trees and stuff like that. It's like so bad. But I'm just like, I think this was pretty good. Like it's pretty, like, you know, I feel as though it's pretty, like, you know, I don't know, it came out okay. I mean, I wouldn't have posted or, like, you know, finished it if it wasn't okay enough for me. I also grabbed some stuff out of out of the gallery. I grabbed some, like, you know, plants and stuff like that were from Debug, because I feel as though, I don't know why, but like my old computer, you literally could not, I don't know what was wrong with it, but like it was just like, I don't know why my Wi-Fi was acting stupid. It wouldn't let me into the gallery, and it was making me sad because I couldn't, you know, I couldn't share my content with you guys, and I couldn't do anything, and I felt so useless. But yeah, honestly guys, we're coming close to the end of the video. This is like pretty much the finishing touches of how I you know, did the outside, and, you know, just adding a trash can and adding a mailbox, because I always end up freaking forgetting to add a mailbox. So yeah, with that being said guys, we're coming close to the end of the video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like these type of videos, you know, tell me, let me know. And with that being said, I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And if I forgot my intro, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And it isn't Pixar, but it is Blixar, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys, happy simming.